Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Shenanaguy Plays Trails of Cold Steel 2. Let's just get right back into talking to these merchants. Man, this is the first time I've had to deal with this crap in all the years I've spent passing through here. I even went through the trouble of getting a permit, and yet they're still making me wait. Excuse me, could I ask you a question? You said you've been here a few times before, correct? You wouldn't happen to know any of the tunnels or passageways the maintenance staff might use, would you? Now there's a weird question. I did know a guy who did maintenance here, but I never asked him about that. If it ain't gonna net me a profit, then I'm not interested. Ah, I see. Thank you for your time. Well, or we'll have to try our luck elsewhere. Yeah, let's not act suspicious by suspiciously asking about ways to get past the blockade. Talk! Everything's been a disaster since this war broke out. First my waitress ran off, and now I'm swamped with more customers than I can handle. Times are tough for all of us. By the way, mind if I ask you how tight security is here? I want to take some pictures, so I'm wondering if it'd be cool to head out back and snap a few. Yeah, you definitely don't want to do that. Putting aside the fact that this is a military base, this place has been real tense for a while now. Trust me here. Give it up before you do something you regret. I see your point. Well, thanks for the heads up. Oh boy. See, that was much more tactful. Reen, you need to take after Toval a little bit. Everyone's panicking real bad now that the railroad's out of commission. But that just means riches await those who weather the storm until it's back in business. That's why you guys are here too, am I right? Not exactly. You look like a man who knows stuff. What do you think of telling us all you know about any kind of railroad inspections coming up? I'm afraid info like that'll cost you, darling. Or it normally would, but there's not much to share based on these past 2 weeks. In fact, the railroad's been pretty much completely abandoned. Even I'm sweating it a little now. We'll have to keep asking around. Let's go this way with the mysterious red question mark on the map.
I couldn't help but notice that you seem to be in need of some assistance.
Huh? And who might you be?
Oh, no one out of the ordinary. Just another merchant forced to waste away here.
I know who he is.
I've been watching you surreptitiously snoop around, you see. And I have a feeling you would welcome a stranger's helping hand. That's why, out of the kindness of my heart, I've decided to lend you just that. Only if you like, of course.
Sorry, but we're a little tied up at the moment. Mind finding someone else to buy whatever it is you're selling?
My. Batting away my generosity, are we? You're so cold. Perhaps we should take a moment to have Class 7 weigh in on the matter, rather than you, Bracer.
Oh no. Exclamations!
How do you know who we are?
Who are you?
An excellent question from an inquiring mind. Let us set a little wager, then. I'll tell you exactly who I am, if you can catch me.
Hey! Get back here!
Exclamations?
There's no one here, and it's a dead end. You're joking. Don't tell me he just up and vanished into smoke.
I sincerely doubt that. Wait, I can feel a breeze around here.
A hidden door?
Looks like you went through here.
An abnormally large air vent.
It's a ventilation shaft. No wonder.
Could it lead to where I think it does?
We won't know until we go through it. I'm curious where that guy went too, so let's go for it.
I don't think there's anything hidden. This area is for authorized personnel only. Yeah, I don't think there's anything hidden in these rooms, but we're just gonna double check just to be on the safe side. This guy, Merchant Gibson. Oh, what's up, man? This isn't good. This isn't good at all. Crossbell is the only place I can get Eastern spices from. They're my main product too, so I'm out in deep trouble if the railroad stays out of business. I recognize him, but I don't remember which town he's native to. I'm sure we'll find out at some point. Traveling through the duct will cause the main story to advance. As a result, all unfinished quests will disappear. Enter the duct. And you get to actually go through it.
It's so dark in here.
Too bad. If you were a cat, you'd have good night vision like me. But I'm totally fine, and I'm not a cat.
I'm totally fine, and I'm not a cat. Fee, you're pretty darn close to a cat. Let's be real.
You think that guy even came in here?
Beats me. He's not someone you see every day for sure.
Understatement of the century.
And we have reached the end.
Oh, that was one narrow duct. Wait, isn't this...
It's
Ah,
the Transcontinental Railroad's tracks.
yeah, let's be a little louder, Reed.
Thought so. Guess we don't need to worry about how to get on them anymore.
Yeah, sure, but what happened to that hooded man?
Who went poof?
I can't see him anywhere. I wonder where he went.
I can't sense him nearby either. Well, it does bother me that he seemed to know who we are, but I think we're better off forgetting about him for now. We need to focus on crossing to the other side of the bridge.
Agreed. He was suspicious, but I didn't get the feeling we were enemies. Now, at least.
You don't think this was some elaborate way of helping us out, do you?
I think that's being a little too optimistic.
We still got what we wanted in the end. Let's follow these tracks and get inside the fortress.
Yeah, and they shouldn't be able to spot us from up on the bridge either. You guys ready to go?
Yeah, the music. I love it so much. So good.
Please don't let them spot us.
So far, so good.
In case you were wondering, there are no chests along this stretch of the bridge. So just for roleplay purposes, I'm sticking as close to the left side as possible because theoretically it would make it more difficult to see us from the other bridge. No fishing spots along here either, apparently.
Well, there they go. I'm afraid that's as much help as I can give. The rest is up to you. I'll be offering up a prayer to the goddess for your success.
Exclamations! Whoa! Whoa, indeed. That's a really wimpy train horn. Just saying. The soldats are ready for deployment, sir. I see. Excellent. The time has come for us to put an end to their pesky tactics. Listen up. Duke Galbarea has personally ordered us to clear the 4th Division up ASAP. We'll even have some extra assistance this time, too. Be sure to slaughter every last one of those treacherous scum. Yes, sir. I just love doing them in the most, stereotypically pompous voice I possibly can. Look at how many soldiers they had ready to go. This is much worse than we anticipated. Yeah, they even had them deployed over by Trista, too. Just goes to show that things aren't only going to get fiercer between them and the Imperial Army. Are only, not aren't only. I hope Dad's okay. I wouldn't worry too much about him. I mean, it's Craig the Red we're talking about here. Seems like the 4th Division's fought them off a bunch of times by this point too. That'd explain why they're so desperate to finish them off. We probably shouldn't be hanging around here. Yeah, true. We should head down this line, right, Free? Yeah, it branches off farther down the line, so we can get off there. Alright, let's get moving. I think there is a chest in here somewhere. We can't get to it, but we can see it. Oh, yeah. All the way at the end of the tracks on the right side. That's so rude to put it there, but not let us get to it. It's so rude. We'll get it eventually.
We're through.
Yes, we are.
Take a right to get to the by road.
Yee. I forget that there's a garrison on this side too. So I don't think, because obviously you'd want to go like directly to the right to avoid things. I don't think we can go farther this way, but we can try. Yeah, going this way will keep us on the Transcontinental Railroad's tracks. We don't want to go this way. Okay, we want to go this way.
Okay, go through that gate and we're good to go.
This gate right here.
Someone certainly knows.
Oh! Knows their stuff, yeah. I mean, he is a bracer. I'm sure he's dealt with his fair share of things. Phew, we finally made it past the Twin Dragons Bridge. This road takes us all the way to Gorelia Fortress, doesn't it? Yep, it's called Gorelia By Road. By the way, I've been down this way before on a previous job, so I'll lead the way. Keep your eyes peeled. It may be paved, but it's still a pretty harsh trek. Barely anyone uses it now because of the railroads, so who knows what could be hanging around. They closed it off completely when the war broke out too, so we probably don't need to worry about being spotted by any provincial army soldiers. I know we can't relax yet, with so far a walk ahead of us, but that'll at least make things easier on our end. Toval, does bracer work always have you guys traveling through places like this? You guys have got your work cut out for you. Gotta go where the request demands. Though, hey, it's still way better than what I used to. Oops, just ignore that. Question marks? Seriously? You can't just stop there and expect us to not be curious. Well, I mean, it's nothing major or anything. We've still got a long way to go to Gorelia Fortress. Let's move. There's monsters lurking around too, so stay alert. Got it. Time to go meet up with Dad. Oh, who's watching us now? Those guys. Dots? Dots. Alright, we're going to go this way. Well, this background music was distracting me during that conversation. It is very similar to a later game, music in a later game. I didn't realize how similar it was until just then. But anyway, we can talk to this person. Damn it. Why are they carrying out super strict security checks all of a sudden? I can't let them look through my stuff. They'll find out I've been fiddling my taxes. Someone's having a great day over here. Yeah, laugh it up. Hold on. How about you buy something? At this rate, there's no telling when I'll be able to get back to peddling. If you guys could take some of my goods off my hands, I'd sure appreciate it. I don't see why not. Really? Thanks, man. Let's see, what can we buy from him? Weapons, which are, of course, all going to be way worse than the ones we have. We'll see if we can stock up on any ingredients. I think we're fully stocked. Battle scopes. And I think battle scopes are the only things we really need. Yeah. Master Quartz, we already got that one. We're gonna sell some of these. Just so that we can start picking them up in chests. Same with the S tablets and carrier bombs. And you know, we'll sell a few of these just to keep that up too. Alright, I don't think it's a good idea to go right in front of Twin Dragon's Bridge. Oh, there's lots of information about that Legend of Heroes anime that's coming out. So initially, I thought it was supposed to be its kind of own story, like take place during this Civil War, but in areas of Erebonia that we don't go, with characters that we don't play.
Now's our chance. Let's
But
get it.
it is now confirmed that
I'll
it does
handle it.
not take place during the Civil War. Instead, another war that I don't want to get into right now because spoilers. But it's got me really excited. Once we get to the end of this game, we can talk about it. But yeah, I'm really excited for it. Turtlebug, an arthropod monster with a hard shell, stores venomous gas in its body which it uses to attack
Here it goes.
foes. 16,000
it's safe
damage,
for now.
not bad. And I'm pretty sure they're planning on doing more than just the one anime, if rumors are to be believed.
This road feels completely abandoned.
Yep. No one's bothering to maintain it these days.
You know what? We're going to check our battle scopes. Is this considered part of... This is Guerrilla Byroad. Okay. Guerrilla Byroad. That one's good. That one's good. That one's good. That one's good. Got that one. So I think what we're gonna do is we're going to check what monsters we have in the guide and just skip fighting those, because that's gonna save us a lot of time. Only battle scope the ones that like
Oh, a
need
chest. I
to
wonder
be.
what's inside.
Defense 2, that's a decent quartz. Actually pretty decent at this point in the game. But yeah, that way we can only battle scope, we can go to only battle scoping creatures that we actually need to, that aren't in the log. Because, I mean, like, the whole point of me battle scoping
treasure
anyway
chest.
is for the achievement. It's a decent armor. So if we don't need to spend the large amount of time in combat,
Something up, Fee?
Probably just my imagination.
I don't think it is, Fee. Oh hey, trial chest. A spiritual presence is emanating from the chest. Combatants Elliot and Fee, monster level 53. These, of course, we have to do.
Hostile spotted. Beginning combat. My turn.
And like I said, I don't remember if these are considered their own area. I think it's a later game where they are, but just in case. A giant red queen bee injects huge amounts of venom into foes, causing death without fail.
It's my turn!
Ooh, nice.
Now!
You're
Good
done.
unbalance.
I'll handle it.
We'll do another battle scope on these guys just to be on the safe side. Thunderbee, an arthropod monster with a lethal venom. Its red color is to warn others to stay away from it. Miss!
Too slow.
Critical! Nice.
I'll back you up!
It's over!
No, cool. Which one's got the critical? Please be the one that's farthest away. Ah, it's not. Oh, man. Miss! Nice!
I'll handle
Oh,
it.
and she's got a critical? Heck yeah.
Hostiles?
Good job, guys. Good job. Overcame the trial. Elliot and V's bond was strengthened. Oh, they've reached level 5. Nice. I thought I had everyone's links already maxed out, but I guess not. Maybe that's another game where I have them all. Yeah, I think it's another game, actually. It's really easy to mix up some things about these games, especially because they don't really change the combat or user interface between them that much. Nothing indestructible. Oh man. I might have been saying something.
Check that out.
I think that's Gorelia Fortress in the distance.
I don't know what's left of it.
Getting closer.
This way we need to go. I think there's something I was talking about before I opened that chest, but I'm not 100% sure.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Holy chain was in the chest. Decent, decent. One of the things I was alluding to earlier is... Ah! This looks familiar. Yes. Yeah.
The heck's that?
Some kind of building?
Obviously. Huh? What's this? It's such a dilapidated building. Do you know anything about it, Toval? Nope, sorry. In fact, I'm pretty sure this wasn't even here when I was last in this area. You're kidding, right? Whatever it is, I can sense something strange on the other side of the door. If I had to wager a guess, it's that the higher elements are in effect inside. Exclamations! They are? Just like in the old schoolhouse. Dots. You know something, don't you? Well, I know there's no point in going inside right now. Although if you really want to, I won't stop you. It'll be a good chance to test your skills if nothing else. I'm not sure what you mean. If we are going to investigate, it'd be best to do it before resuming our trek to the fortress. Just stay on guard once we're inside. So if you're using my playthrough as a guide, you want to seek out and go inside these shrines as soon as you find them. It's not something like you won't get the opportunity to explore them later on. It's just that if you do them now instead of later, you get extra AP, which to get like full completion, you have to have full AP. That's like the main thing. Everything else is kind of trophies. AP is the thing that actually gets you what the game considers 100% completion. But like all of the notes and stuff, those get you trophies. So anyway, trophies, achievements, whatever you want to. I think it's called trophies on PlayStation, achievements on Steam. I don't think they're on Xbox. But these things are pretty cool.
This place gives me the creeps.
It reminds me of the old schoolhouse.
Doesn't it, though?
Well, if you're gonna walk around, try not to get yourselves killed.
That's very reassuring. These doors are so cool. It's already been 25 minutes? Wow. Terra Shrine. Color me surprised. It looks in much better condition on the inside than I was expecting. Yeah, I was right about the higher elements being in effect here too. I take it from what you said before that there's danger inside, Celine. Who knows? What's that supposed to mean? But there are monsters inside, so we should be careful anyway. Celine, why can't you just be straight up with us?
I spy with my little eye the goods.
Oh, down there. Okay. So these are kind of maze-ish. Not like super maze-ish, but kind of. We're gonna see if we've battle-scoped everything in here. Yes, we have. Alright. So, we're not going to worry about battle-scoping. I mean, we've already run into a lot of these creatures anyway. I think we'll still battle-scope bosses. But not going to worry too much about all of these other creatures. Oh! That actually scared me a bit. I did not expect that. I don't know if this one was one that was... I think it was. Whatever. We gotta fight it anyway, so might as well. This is an ingot beetle. A beetle that grew from absorbing large quantities of gold from the ground over time.
My turn.
Let's just use Gale. Nice, nice.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Good job, guys. Good job. So, I think we'll go to just the end. Machias and Fee, level 54 versus level 200.
Don't get cocky.
Okay.
Ooh, she's got a critical? I don't want to waste the critical, though. Aww. Yeah, we'll be on the safe side. Giant Amalgam. A mollusk covered with so much debris, it's basically just a rock. Beware its petrification attacks. Battle scope. Dastardly Amalgam. A mollusk monster that covers itself with broken stones and rocks for protection. Its petrifying gas is dangerous.
My turn.
It's petrifying instead of electrifying.
Eliminating targets.
Ooh, good damage. Miss.
Too slow. I'll handle it. I'll handle it. Now.
You're mine.
It's
Good
over.
stuff. Nice. So as I was saying before we rounded a corner and ran into that monster, I think we'll go to the end of this shrine, the Terra Shrine, and we'll end the video there. Then we'll fight the shrine boss and continue on with the main quest in the next video. I think that'll break things up nicely. Really decent level design, honestly. Like, the one thing I'm kind of disappointed with is the mazes really aren't that
That
difficult
one's
to
gonna be
figure
a
out.
pain. Careful.
Watch out, this is a tough one.
My turn.
Do a craft.
Eliminating targets.
It's my turn!
But yeah, the levels that are set up to be kind of mazes,
Oh, we did it!
most of them aren't really that difficult. They're pretty straightforward mazes, especially since you have a map that you can reference. But, I mean, there's some twists and turns. This one's not really supposed to be a maze as much as just have lots of twists and turns. But I digress. I think the level design and stuff is
I
really
spy
nice.
with my little eye.
Enemies ahead! We'll have to fight!
My turn.
Oh. What support things does she have? Drive. Sure, let's cast that on everybody. Nice.
Leave this to me!
What does he have? Take out all of them. What about his S-Craft? Is his S-Craft able to get all of them? I think just barely.
Here I go! Knight! Rook! Bishop!
I've never seen this S-Craft before.
Jackmate! That takes care of them.
Yeah, I've never seen that S-Craft before. Ooh, nice. That's a good one. That is... Wow. I really did not expect to run into an S-Craft that I haven't seen before. Cool.
That was
Another one.
This one's dangerous. Stay on your toes. Okay.
Yeah.
Eliminating targets.
It's so much easier when they run away from you.
Here I go. Sit. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, let's keep moving. And actually, the combat's kind of fun, though. I just don't like doing it during the videos, because it takes so much time. You could run through some of these areas in like 5-10 minutes. But all of the combat, especially if you're trying to level up, like you could spend literal hours in this shrine just leveling up. We'll rest just to be on the safe side. Don't think we need to, but sure, it's right there, so we might as well. And just beyond this door is the boss room. So, we are going to end the video right here, and next time, as I said, when we come back, we are going to go fight the boss and then continue on with the main story. So until then, I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye for now.